My name is Rizia. I am based in North Carolina, in Raleigh, in the USA. I was blaming my circumstances for my unhappiness. I was struggling in my marriage. I was struggling as a mother. And I did not take responsibility for any of that. I was blaming everyone and everything else about my misery and my depression and the dark place that I was in. And I was stuck there. Honestly, the thing that surprised me the most about being here is the acceptance of what I have to offer. Being surrounded by people who showed me how ready they are to receive me. I know I was coming here for my growth, which I also experienced in a specific area of my life. And I'm very excited to go back home and implement that. But overall, the biggest feedback and experience has been how ready people are to receive me. For a long time, I've been struggling with the way that I parent, the way that I am as a mother to my 6 children. And in fact, I've grown very much through LMA with that. But a couple of days before leaving for WCA, I had a massive blow up with my kids. And the monster that I've been trying to tame appeared. And it was intense. And, um, and it hadn't happened for a long time. And then we had a Q&A with Tim live. And I got some answers through that. But the most incredible thing was that I learned through LMA that when you have something, an experience that happens that you kind of regret, when you can go into it and find a reason to be grateful for that thing happening, that's when your healing starts. And I realized that I feel like my creator allowed that to happen because that monster was still buried inside me. And so it was like he was reminding me about how real it is and how raw it is and how much I don't want it to be a part of me. So he made it like fresh for me to say, this is the main thing you need to grow through. So get to WCA and figure it out. And I did. I think to the person that's not sure about WCA, I think about the decision that I was trying to make in my life when I first started LMA. And I could not find an answer. I was struggling. I didn't know which one to choose. And as I went through LMA, season after season, my heart got stronger in speaking to me. And I started to listen to my heart more. Follow your heart and take action. That's what Tim says. And with WCA, it's not about the finances. I can honestly vouch for that. I had no money to get here. Here I am. So it's not about the finances. It's not about the family or the kids or whatever. It's none of those things. All you have to do is sit in silence with yourself and think in your heart, is this something I really want? And that's it. A message that I do want to share is something that I actually shared on the first day of WCA. And I think this also relates to the previous question about people that are unsure about coming. I realized that making the decision to get here was doing something big for myself. Now, everybody's different. So, what might be big for me is not big for somebody else, and what might be big for somebody else is not big for me. But I've discovered that as we live our lives, at least once a year, if not more, do something big for yourself. That's it.